once again, I went into the show not really knowing anything about Wonder Man, and even from the trailers, they didn't really tell us too much. They told us a couple things and what type of vibe the show was going for. And this show has surprised the fuck out of me. I didn't really have expectations, so I can't say it exceeded my expectations. It surprised the fuck out of me because it felt like a good show from the beginning, and not even on the typical Marvel type time either. It's different. It's grounded for the most part, and it just feels like a good show with good dialogue and good characters and great actors that is happening in the world of the MCU at the same time. Here we are with the finale, where it seems like everything is going wrong, which is how it happens in real life. You get something that you want, and then some bullshit happens right after that, and
you just got to deal with it, right? You just got to deal with it.
Honestly, I don't know what the fuck's going to happen now. I have no idea. Here we go.
You have two options. You go back to prison and finish your sentence. And then you have option 2, which is you do a little work for the Department
They
of
grabbed him out of desperation. That's the only play they had.
The real you is the sum of everything you've experienced.
You're going back to prison.
You need more evidence.
I hate your face. I was hoping that shit was a dream.
Would have been nice.
Would have been really nice.
What do you want to eat?
Burgers.
Burgers. Burger it is, my friend. Burgers.
$4 tickets. I missed that.
Who's the guy that played Wonder Man?
Brent Wheeler. Man, he was in a lot of stuff in the 80s. I always loved the sunglasses that he wears. I can't wait to see you up there one day.
What are you talking about?
I won't share. Come on. You were good in 12 Night.
That was just a school play.
Simon, I don't mean you were good in the play the way parents think their kids are good at things. You are very talented.
You got into acting because of him, too.
If you work hard, there's no limit what you can do.
Oh.
There was just an explosion on the Wonder Man set.
Fuck you, man. We fall down the fucking steps.
You fucking pistol face ass bitch. Lucky I'm not in this show. Lucky I ain't got powers. As much as we like him as a character, let's be honest, like his powers are out of control, can cause a lot of destruction. We just don't want him to get locked up.
Yeah.
But I kind of see what can happen.
Because it's tied to his emotions, and the more intense emotions...
He's unstable.
A manhunt appears to be underway in Hollywood. This is all in connection with the explosion last night on the set of Von Kovac's newest film, Wonder Man.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I was just calling to say hello.
How is the shoot going?
It's good. It's good. Everything is good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. You know me.
I love you, Mommy.
He is still in his apartment. Okay, make sure everyone's cleared out of that building. I don't want any surprises now.
Fans of the original were excited to see how this classic story would...
Please answer. He might be able to help right now.
I figured it out. Look, I'll never forgive myself for what I did to you. I just wanted to say that I've had a lot of opportunities in my life. I've managed to bungle each and every one of them. I'm not going to let you lose the only one you'll get. You've been a true friend.
Wait, what did you do?
What I should have done a long time ago. Take responsibility for my own mistakes.
No, it wasn't your mistake. It was mine.
Promise me you'll live your life to the fullest. Savor every moment, Simon. This movie is your shot. Bloody well enjoy it. Goodbye, Simon. America. Did you miss me last night? In the heart of the indoctrination factory, I struck back. That explosion on the set of Hollywood's latest brainwashing superhero opiate, Wonder Man. I did that.
It's a real... Gosh, damn. That's a real...
We have a warrant! We know you're in there! Freeze! Hands in the air!
What took you imbeciles so long?
Damn.
There's no denying after this, Slattery will need a state-of-the-art high-security prison.
You don't even deserve this shit.
Well, it's your leadership that set the tone for the whole department.
Man, fuck off.
That's right, sir. Excuse me, can I call you back?
Go ahead. Throw me in jail. I'll only break out again.
I'll take it from here. Come with me.
It's a real motherfucker, man.
I have always been the Mandarin. And you never saw me coming.
We are now getting word. Local...
That's it.
Oh man, Trevor, you a real one.
He said he was gonna fix that shit. He really fixed that shit.
What are you doing?
We saw the news. So apparently Von Kovac never misses a shoot day. They're inviting you to set.
It's been a difficult morning, but it would be good to get your coverage. Otherwise, we lose the whole day.
Right.
Everything you are feeling, that's what true art is made of. Let your misery drive the bus.
Yeah, you can use it. It'll work.
The only friend you've ever had in this world just betrayed you. You're about to say goodbye for the last time. And you had a dream last night that your mother was cooking a hedgehog for supper. I like to see what that inspires. You can do this. You were born to play this role.
How close are these to the originals?
They are the originals. This is the pair that Brent Willard wore. A buddy who worked at Hollywood Pictures was able to track him down for me.
Hey.
Oh shit.
And action!
General Brulard doesn't give a damn about the human costs. How can one find a vulnerability in a monster without shame?
We only got one shot at this, Barnaby. It's not the time for games and riddles.
I agree. It's too late already. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
I can't give up on these people. This planet, that's bullshit. Put the gun away.
He found my price.
Oh, he got this. God damn it.
Everybody has one.
Fuck.
How could Barnaby do that to you?
General Brulard has the coordinates.
Fuck you, Joey Pants.
He's coming for you. You're not making it out of your life.
I cry.
I can't believe that's my son up there.
I don't believe in doing sequels to anything.
Same.
But maybe it's worth thinking about how we could do it.
Yeah, think about it.
Why don't you come to my office? We can set something up.
I've been with Barry for 20 years.
Barry doesn't have to know.
I mean, he is a great actor, though, so.
You were really good. Think so? Yes.
Finally.
Just hope you don't forget about us little people in Pacoima now that you're a big shot.
Never that.
Wish Dad could have been here to see that.
Yeah.
He did it.
Major shout out to Trevor, bro. Like, god damn.
Any news from Trev?
Simon, I'm sorry. It's a black box. Wherever they sent him, it's not the kind of place you can ever get out of.
How would this work?
I would just kind of hang out with you. And you live your life exactly as you normally would. I would just stand back and watch.
All right. If I bore you to death, you can't say I didn't warn you.
Fair enough. And if you don't mind, I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Well, you come to the right place for that.
Yeah, the studios, they get a little protective about the projects. They don't want any news getting out, so.
I wonder what kind of project it is.
He's Wonder Man. How do I not freak out that Wonder Man's better than
Get used to it.
This is delicious.
Thank you. It's what I would normally make. What?
You probably never made this.
We haven't had pot roast since Grandma was in town.
Do you know Dua Lipa?
Lucy, no, it's okay. No, I don't know Dua Lipa, but I like her music.
She's dope.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to slow you down.
It's all right. Just glad we got you out and moving.
I bet you're used to running like 10 miles with some fancy Hollywood trainer, huh? How are you gonna play me if you keep trying to get me into shape? If you're gonna be Chuck Eastman, you gotta make sure he is a shitty runner. I want you to be good in your movie, even though you haven't told me a goddamn thing about it. Like I had to fudge some paperwork and give you a false name, so...
Wait a minute.
Morning. First date?
Yep, Chuck's been showing me the ropes.
Well, then you're screwed.
Oh, no, Chuck's been great.
Has been pushing back on new vehicle funds.
Shit.
Why do you look so familiar?
You must have seen me at Murphy's on Thursdays doing karaoke. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
Oh, yeah. I love that song.
Oh, it's the best.
I thought the whole thing was just fucked up.
So I had a hunch, and I had the lab run another test at the soundstage, but this time on an ionic level.
Fuck out my face.
No, I called the bank. It's a real deposit.
How much?
It's a lot, Chuck. Enough to finally quit that damn job.
Hooked him up. Okay.
If he's capable of harnessing ionic energy, then Simon Williams is an extraordinary threat. Or asset.
Who are you writing?
Simon, how'd the movie come out?
It would have been better with you as Barnaby.
Who replaced me?
Oh, this.
You don't want to know.
Here's Brosnan.
Let's not get into it.
De Niro?
No.
Antonio Banderas? We always get mistaken for each other.
Might be one of my favorite episodes in TV history. What the fuck?
I'm not just gonna leave you in here to rot, Trev.
They'll catch you.
Let me worry about that.
That hallway is crawling with guards.
And motion sensors and biometric security.
So we agree.
But we're not going that way.
Which way are we going?
Yep, breathe it all out.
Yo, shit. This motherfucker.
Yeah, you too late, bitch. You too late. You too late.
Fuck you.
I like the fact that he hooked up the family. He broke him off something before he rolled out too. He was like, you can leave that shit. Oh, that was great, man. That was great because it broke my heart that Trevor got gripped up like that. That shit broke my fucking heart.
Oh, I just got so emotional just now.
That shit was so great. This show is 10 out of 10 on a bad day. This shit is excellent. This shit is fucking excellent, yo. Because they done built this motherfucker up so much, made me love Trevor so much. And I'm like, God damn it, man.
Oh, shit.
That was so good. That was so good.
Man,
that was so good. I love everything about it. I love the journey. I love the characters. I love the dialogue. I love the twists and turns. I love how real it is.
I love the heart.
I love the acting. I love the beginning, the middle, the end. This was by people who wanted to make something dope. That's it. They wanted to make something really fucking dope, and they sat down and they fucking made it. I can't recommend this shit enough. And I understand it may not be everybody's cup of tea, but people that don't like this shit, I don't know if I trust you. Not everybody got like the same thing, but sometimes the opinions are crazy. Anyway, this was fantastic. And I love how his bond with Trevor was so strong after Trevor sacrificed himself for him. It didn't sit right with him. Like, he kept trying to find out about him, but nobody knew anything because he got put under the jail. So he did everything he could to find out where he was, to play the role. And he didn't throw the motherfuckers under the bus. Like, he broke the whole family off. Like an anonymous fucking donation. Found that shit, deposited it, and broke this motherfucker out. And put himself at risk. He put himself at risk. He's like, this shit doesn't sit right with me.
I would love to know how he found out that main man works at the prison that Trevor was being kept at. I would love to know how the fuck did he do his homework enough to find a worker that works there.
Listen, that it seemed like it was a long time coming. He had the structure, the right idea and plan, and play that shit. And he had to spend a minute there. He had to spend a while there to really like play that role until the dude could actually like get him into the job. That was great, man.
Yeah, and I could see how, even after he got everything that he wanted, you could just tell his soul was bothered knowing that Trevor was really a friend.
Yeah.
And
because that's his only true friend.
You see what the parents were saying?
Yeah.
He never had a friend. She was happy that he found, and to see him on the red carpet, you could just see it in his face, like, mission has not been completed yet.
Something was missing.
I need my mans to be okay.
Yeah. Because even when he went to the the taping, like the director even broke down the scene for him. Is like, yo, your only friend in the world betrayed you. He was talking about the scene, but that also echoed real life. Like, that shit was real as fuck, and he knew it. That was his homie, his actual friend.
His actual friend.
Like, can't nobody question Trevor's motivations and all that now, because we knew that he was a real one. And it's unfortunate how it came out, but he wanted to make sure that dude was good. So he's like, listen, you got an actual chance to do this shit. I'm going to make sure it happens. He made a whole tape and everything. That shit was so...
He went back to the Matrix.
Yeah, that shit broke my heart, because he knew he was throwing everything away. He knew it, but he's like, this is the only play I got to do it. You know how real a motherfucker is that does that? That's the realest shit I've ever seen in my life, yo.
I'm gonna go back to jail for life just to make sure you have a life.
Because he knew. Like, this shit is done after this shit. Yo, you can't prove yourself any more than that.
You can't.
He made a whole tape and took.
You'll never see, like, gosh, damn.
Like, a part of me was hype and sad as fuck at the same time, because you knew what it meant. What a great show. What great characters. Like I said, the journey of Trevor from Iron Man 3 to now has been insane. And this is the best we've ever seen him. Like, I loved him in Shang-Chi, but that, like I said before, that was the more comedic role and everything. Like, this is just real as fuck with layers. This is a real person trying to put his past behind him and be a real person, and also a person that loves acting to this level. It even showed us how he got into the role of the Mandarin, because he was like so down on his luck and down in life. They approached somebody who was struggling and gave him, a way out in a manner of speaking. They played to that, because that's what they wanted.
Hey, no, it is what it is. It is what it is. This was a good fucking show.
Yeah.
This was a great fucking show. Like you said, the dialogue was a master. The dialogue was perfect.
Yeah.
And to give the main character such a human performance where you really can associate with his feelings. You understand the struggle. You understand what it is to lose a friend and not be able to move on, because you're like, no, I need to fix some shit before I move on with my life. I get that shit. That shit was phenomenal. Now, I wonder where he's going to take Trevor. It might be in some country where he'll never be found, but shit, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's better than him being... They were going to have him in there for the rest of his life.
Forever.
Probably eating bullshit. And, he was inside of a big-ass lockbox.
And at the same time, they still trying to get dude anyway, because they know what he's capable of, and now they know what he can do. They kept analyzing the shit, so they were never going to stop going after him. Like, they got Trevor. That was just buying time. So
he must have dropped. He dropped some M's in their account. He dropped.
Like, she called him like, yo, this shit is crazy. There's zeros in the account. Like,
honey, when you say zero, is it because we're in the negative? No, nigga, we up.
She said there's enough for you to quit the job. So the amount of money you gotta have is be able to quit. And you know he probably got paid pretty well there, because it's a government facility. So the amount that got deposited in there, that means motherfuckers are good.
Yeah.
So he made sure to break them off. He didn't just use them for nothing. He's like, listen, boom, boom, boom. Here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You're not gonna see me again, but it is what it is.
But you gonna see this money?
Hell yeah.
Imagine getting that phone call. Yo, you ain't gotta work no more. You ain't gotta work no more. You can just leave. Hold up, before I leave, I got a few things to do.
Nah, you're not gonna make it out of there, then.
Lock him up. Oh, shit. Wait. Yeah.
For my account.
Now your wife gotta see behind bars with her fur coat on. Shut the fuck up. Oh, shit. It's a good ass show.
Yeah, man. It's a great show and a great ending. Because where we started, like, it was the lowest he had possibly been. Like, lost the role on American Horror Story after he got it, but, he ended up doing the overthinking thing. They fucking wrote him off the show, so couldn't even do it. Girl left. Who she was a G because she knew about the shit, and she ain't throwing it in his face, but she wanted him to like confide in her, but couldn't quite do it. But sometimes the way people are, like, it just might not mesh well, and the way his personality is and all that, and holding all that back, it's just sometimes enough is enough, which I can understand. And there's a difference between her and Amber from season 1 of Invincible, because that motherfucker was dumb as fuck. This right here, I can buy that shit. I believe it. Like, she didn't throw it in his face that she knew and he didn't tell her. Like, she wanted him to confide in her, but it wasn't just that. It was that combined with other things that kind of like was a tipping point where she's like, all right, I can't do this no more. So I get that. And she's a real one for that. Sometimes these things happen. So like he had a really bad time at the start of this show, and he was just trying to get a win the whole entire time. He's just trying to get a win. We got to see why he wanted to do acting so much. We got to see why he wanted to play Wonder Man so much, because it's tied to his pops. His pops introduced him to all of that shit and said, I can see you on the big screen. I can see you doing all of this shit.
Yeah, he did it.
You saw how important the pops was in his life.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the fact that it's not because of his pops that the pops died. That just happened. So it's not something crazy that went down in his family. It's like it just happened. So, you know, he'd been striving to do this shit his whole entire life because of what his pops did and how much his pops cared about him, loved him, and all that. Even, you know, I mean, he saw what's going on with him in the school. It was like, yeah, you know, you sick right now. Let's go to the movies. He was a real one. So he's been trying to do this shit his whole life, and then because of, you know, what happened with Mr. Doorman, and that kind of fucked all that up. So he had to keep that part of him secret, which was even more stress. So it's been so much he had to go through, so many obstacles and trials and tribulations this whole entire show just to try to get a win, and to see him actually get one, that's amazing to me. I love seeing people succeed, especially when life is beating you down, because shit was not easy for him at all. And that's something a lot of people can identify with and relate to and all that. Life is not easy. It's not easy.
Sure ain't.
At all. It's not fucking easy. And sometimes just things don't happen the way you want them to happen. Sometimes one bad thing leads to another bad thing and another bad thing, and then you're like, what the fuck is going on?
It's like as soon as you're born, you gotta read this pamphlet that says you're gonna hate this shit.
Yeah, it's like life is gonna be rough. Fuck you.
Are there gonna be better days?
Maybe here and there though, but
if the lottery ball drops, you know.
So it's really, really nice seeing him navigate this web of bullshit and find a way to get a win and to get such a spectacular win at the end of that. And the end of this show that's damn near requires a standing ovation, because I love the fuck out of that shit. That shit ended the best possible way it could for me. What a great fucking ending. What a real beginning. What a great ending. And everything in the middle, I fucking loved all of it. This has been fantastic. And once again, the promotion did not even give us a inkling of what the show would be. And I think that's actually for the better, because you don't know what you're getting into walking into the show. And you turn on, you're like, oh shit. And I'm glad that we fucking watched this shit. I'm fucking glad, because this has been one of the best things that the MCU has ever done. Easily. That's all I got to say. Y'all already got my money. I don't care if y'all got a $500 deluxe edition. I'm going to do what I got to do to get that. You know what I mean? Whether I got to sew blood or
plasma and all that.
Yeah. You know, do the usual stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe do some karaoke, and you know what I mean? You know, I got the voice of an angel on the mic. So, you know what I mean? Whatever I got to do to get this bread, I'm gonna get this bread. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go down to the casino because I always lose there. I don't learn the hard way from you, because I'm on a hot streak. We lose everything.
I'd rather gamble than hear you sing. That's a gamble within itself.
Yeah,
we get kicked the fuck out because everybody's irritated and annoyed.
Yeah, all right,
even
whatever.
though karaoke is not for professionals, you just go there, you rip shit apart.
You can hate all you want. I get a couple drinks in me, I'm good, yo.
Yeah, but you choose the wrong song. You choose James Arthur's "Say I Won't Let Go." Now you got everybody in there mad for the wrong fucking reason.
But then I sing. You know what I mean? I switch up to Kelly Clarkson and you know what I mean, all that. Then like, okay, all right. He brought it back. I'm good. I'm nice.
No. Nobody said you brought it back. You were buying people drinks. That's the only reason why they stood there. That's the only reason why they stood around you.
You always got a different narrative. Now all of a sudden it's not what I had in my head. Now you imagine a whole different thing.
It's because I was sitting in front of the stage while you were singing, and they were only there because
you were sitting on stage. You were singing with me.
You were buying bourbon shots for everybody. I wouldn't leave either.
Bourbon was your idea because you like brown liquor.
So did they that night. People basically had on Beats headphones while you were performing. Okay. Nobody was listening to that shit.
All right, so when you were singing songs from Titanic and all that, they was listening, they was tuned in, they was locked in. When you singing Celine Dion, they was locked in.
I'm pretty sure they were.
They was spinning chairs around.